Breaking news now, the jury has reached a guilty verdict in the trial of Anton Lewis, the man accused of setting the deadliest house fire in Cleveland's history.
News Channel 5's Curtis Jackson was in the court as that guilty verdict was handed down, and he joins us live tonight from the federal courthouse.
Danita and Lee, it was a very emotional scene in that courtroom as that verdict was read. In fact, prior to it being read, Judge Solomon Oliver advised the gallery to try their best to keep their emotions in check, but it all sort of ran over from the moment that guilty verdict was read. Anton Lewis guilty on all counts related to Cleveland's worst house fire, a fire that killed 1 adult and 8 children. Now, Lewis maintains his innocence. He says that he did not have any sort of motive. He also questions, his attorneys question the evidence that was used to convict him. Just speaking a little while ago to his attorney, and he says that Lewis was one of the only suspects to pass a polygraph test. So from their perspective, they believe that a man is an innocent man, and they plan to appeal. But for the families of the victims, those several families who were touched by this awful crime, this was a glorious day for them. They were seen out here hugging and consoling one another and smiling and laughing and cheering, and a sense of closure has come to them on this day. As to what happens now with that house that's on East 87th Street, they're going to actually get together and talk about that. Most would like to see that become a memorial to those victims, but they're going to get together and they're going to discuss what happens from here. We're going to have much more on a very emotional day in court tonight at 11. But for now, live in Cleveland, Curtis Jackson, News Channel 5.